What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Maverick Raven coming at you with another one. And you know I like to keep it diverse on this channel. I like to keep it, kind of loose, kind of, practical, right? Some practical stuff you can get out of me, right? But mostly it's just stuff that interests me and it's therapeutic to get it out, right? So anyways, here we got this is kind of interesting, you guys. I know the other day we were talking about space and how we don't understand it, and how scientists literally don't get it. They thought they had the Hubble constant, and the Hubble constant is actually just Hubble tension, right? We were talking about that the other day. Well, in this video, this is crazy, y'all. Earth received a message laser beam from 10 million miles away in a NASA test. Now, I don't know what you guys think about like aliens or anything like that, but this is kind of creepy, you guys. So let's get into this. But before we do, if you would do me the favor of please liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing if you can. I know a lot of you guys watch and you don't subscribe, and I know subscribing is like it's like a commitment, right? But hey, join the flock, man. The water is warm. Anyways, let's get into this. It says eventually we're going to want to expand the World Wide Web across the galaxy, and NASA recently demonstrated a key piece of tech that could help, beaming messages via laser across a distance of almost 16 million kilometers, which is 10 million miles. That's about 40 times farther than the moon is from Earth, and the accomplishment achieved in November 2023 represented the first time that optical communications have been sent across such a distance. So they're celebrating something that was done in November, but check this out, right? It says traditionally we use radio waves to talk to distant spacecraft, but higher frequencies of light, such as near infrared, offer an increase in bandwidth and therefore a huge boost in data speed. If we're going to eventually be able to send high-definition video messages to and from Mars without a significant delay, then this is a step towards the tech we need. The test was part of NASA's Deep Space Optical Communications experiment, and the successful establishment of the comms link is known as First Light. That's pretty cool. You would think that the operation or whatever would have capital letters for First Light or whatever. It says, achieving First Light is one of many critical DSOC milestones in the coming months, paving the way towards higher data rate communications capable of sending scientific information, high-definition imagery, and streaming video in support of humanity's next giant leap. Trudy Cortez, who is Director of Technology Demonstrations at NASA headquarters, said at the time. That's pretty cool, you guys. Can you imagine? It's probably not going to happen in my lifetime or our lifetime, sadly, right? But that'd be pretty cool to be watching Netflix and chill, right, on Mars. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Imagine having like streaming services that you have to choose from which planet you're getting it from. Because now you have to choose which streaming service. Imagine you have to choose which planet you're getting your streaming service from. It's going to be crazy. We all rely on similar tech built into optical fibers for our ground-based high-speed communications, but here it was adapted for use through deep space to improve on existing methods of getting information back to Earth. Now, it says, being infrared light, engineers can easily transmit its waves in laser form. This won't get the light moving any faster, but it does tidy and constrain its beam to a narrow channel. This requires far less power than a scatter of radio waves and is harder to intercept. That doesn't mean it's a simple task. Data bits are encoded in the photons emitted by the laser, which requires a number of heavy-duty instruments, including a superconducting, high-efficiency detector array, to prepare the information for transmission and translate it at the other end. The really interesting thing about this, and I'm going to skip a little bit just here, it says the laser transceiver that made the connections on board the Psyche spacecraft, which is on a years-long mission headed for the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. It made contact with the Hale telescope at the Palomar Observatory in California. Psyche is scheduled for a flyby around Mars, and so tests will continue to be carried out to refine and improve this innovative near-infrared laser communication method and make sure it's as fast and dependable as it needs to be. It was a formidable challenge, and we have a lot more work to do. But for a short time, we were able to transmit, receive, and decode some data, said Mira. I'm not. Srinivasan. I am so sorry, Mira. DSOC operations lead at the NASA Jet Propulsion Laboratory. So wow, you guys, maybe in our lifetime we'll like start the process of building spacecraft that can actually get to another planet. That'd be crazy, right? But this was not supposed to happen, and it happened. So there you go, you guys. Just a small little one, a little fast video for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Check you guys out on another one. Be safe, be good to one another, and stay based.